Be me, 27. Data technician at a radio telescope array. Middle of the high desert, 3 hours from the nearest gas station, 5 hours from anything resembling a city. Dirt roads, tumbleweeds, and silence. Job is simple. Keep the servers cool. Keep the hard drive spinning. Don't let the dust get into the heat sinks. I like machines. Machines have manuals. Machines have error codes when they break. People just have faces and vague noises. Social skills.exe corrupted since middle school. Prefer the hum of cooling fans to conversation. Work the graveyard shift, 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Just me, the servers, and the stars. Coffee is black sludge, keeps the heart palpitations rhythmic. Routine is God. Check temperature gauges. Walk the perimeter. Check the dishes. Sit in the control room. Watch lines of code scroll by. It's peaceful until the me rotation starts. Management sends an email. New researcher arriving for the Deep Space Signal project. Please assist with setup. Great. Human interaction DLC forced install. Tuesday night. I hear the Jeep tires crunching on gravel outside. Headlights sweep across the server room windows. Engine cuts. Door opens. Wind howls in, bringing dust. I cringe. Dust is the enemy. She walks in, carrying 3 boxes and a massive telescope case. Wearing a knitted hat that looks like it lost a fight with a cat. Oversized sweater, glasses sliding down her nose. She drops a box. Oops, voice is loud in the quiet room. I stare. Hi, I'm Alara. She extends a hand. It's covered in Cheeto dust, she notices. Wipes it on her jeans. Extends it again. I shake it. Tech. Tech? Is that your name? Job title. She laughs. It sounds like static clearing up. Okay, Tech, where do I plug in my brain? Point to the workstation in the corner. She dumps her stuff there. Chaos begins. Papers everywhere. Empty soda cans within hour 1. She talks to herself. Come on, little star. Show me the wobble. Don't be shy, you gaseous giant. I put on noise-cancelling headphones. Resume patrol. She waves when I walk past. I nod. Barely. 2 weeks pass. Routine shattered. She's always there. Research grants mean she doesn't sleep, apparently. I come in at 10 p.m. She's already 3 coffees deep. Hey, Tech, did you know pulsars sound like drummers? No. Listen. She unplugs her headphones. Rhythm fills the room. Thump, thump, thump. Fast. It's a dying star, spinning at 300 times a second. Sounds like a headache. She grins. It sounds like life. I go to the server room. Check the temps. 68 degrees. Perfect. Come back out. She's asleep on her desk. Face smashed into a star chart. Drool threatening the keyboard. I sigh. Walk over. Move the keyboard. Save her spreadsheet. Turn off her monitor so the light doesn't wake her. Go back to my station. Sit in the dark. Listen to the fans. And her soft snoring. It adds a new frequency to the room. Don't hate it. Weird month 2. Winter is coming to the desert. Temps drop below freezing at night. Heating system in the main building is ancient. Pipes rattle. Vents cough out lukewarm air. She's shivering at her desk. Wrapped in a blanket like a burrito. Typing with fingerless gloves. Teeth chattering. Sound is annoying. Can't focus on code. I get up. Go to the storage closet. Find the backup space heater. The good one. Industrial grade. Plug it in under her desk. She jumps. Whoa. Heat. Looks at me. Thanks, Tech. Servers need stable ambient temperature. I'm not a server. You're generating heat. Shivering wastes energy. Logic.exe. She smiles. Eyes crinkle at the corners. You're a lifesaver. Just maintenance. Walk away. Sit at my desk. Watch her stop shivering via reflection in the monitor. Chest feels warm. Must be the heater. Routine shifts. 2 a.m. is break time. Usually I eat a protein bar and stare at the wall. Now she brings food, microwave meals. But she spices them up. Adds hot sauce. Dried herbs from a jar she keeps in her bag. Try this. Pushes a plastic fork at me. It's just mac and cheese. With paprika, it changes the profile. I take a bite. It's okay. Adequate. She rolls her eyes. High praise from the robot. We eat in silence. Not the awkward kind anymore. Companionable silence. The hum of the array outside. The wind against the glass. She points at the screen. See that dip in the light curve? The pixel drop? Yeah, that's a planet passing in front of a star, 400 light-years away. I look. Just a jagged line on a graph. Looks like a glitch. It's a world. Probably a gas giant. Maybe it has moons. She stares at it like it's a family photo. Do you think anyone is looking back? I look at the servers, blinking green lights. Statistically improbable, but poetically necessary. She says things like that. I don't get it, but I memorize them. One night. Heavy storm, rare for the high desert. Lightning flashing across the dishes. Thunder shaking the floorboards. Power flickers. UPS batteries kick in with a screech. Alarm blares. System warning. Array 4 offline. I jump up. Grab the toolkit. I have to go out. Check the junction box. She looks terrified. Storms make her jumpy. It's pouring out there. Hardware doesn't fix itself. Put on the heavy coat. Grab the flashlight. Open the door. Rain hits me like bullets. Cold. Walk to Array 4. Mud sucking at boots. Lightning strikes a mile out. Flash blinds me. Fix the breaker. Reset the switch. Green light returns. Trudge back to the building. Soaked. Freezing. Walk inside. She's standing by the door with a towel. Doesn't say a word. Throws it over my head. Rubs my hair aggressively. You idiot. You could have been struck. Grounded rubber boots. Safety protocol. She stops. Hands trembling slightly. Just dry off. She made coffee. Fresh pot. Pours me a mug. Black. Just how I like it, she remembered. Sit there shivering. She sits on the edge of my desk, swinging her legs. If you died, who would fix the printer? Printer is unfixable. It is a demon, she laughs. A real laugh. Shoulders relax. True. We watch the storm pass. She stays past her usual crash time. 5 a.m. Sun starting to bleed purple on the horizon. She's still awake. Tech. Yeah? My grant is up in 3 months. Stomach does a weird flip. Indigestion. Must be the paprika. Standard rotation. Yeah. Back to the university. Teaching freshmen. She sounds sad. Students are inefficient. They're awful. They touch the lenses with greasy fingers. She looks at me. I'll miss the quiet. I look at the screen. Code scrolling. The noise floor here is low. I'll miss the coffee. The coffee is sludge. I know. Silence. Heavy. I'll miss you, tech. Brain.exe freezes. Processing. No pre-written response found. I am efficient at maintenance. She smiles. Sad smile. Yeah, you are. She goes to pack up for the day. I sit there. Fan noise sounds louder than usual. Empty. Next night. I bring a thermos. Good coffee. Bought expensive beans from online. Ground them myself. Place it on her desk before she arrives. She comes in. Sees it. Smells it. Is this hazelnut notes? Standard bean variation. She takes a sip. Closes her eyes. You liar. This is the good stuff. Don't get used to it. Too late. Routine adapts. We start taking breaks outside. 3 a.m. Cold air. Standing on the metal walkway. Looking up. Milky Way is a thick band of white dust. She points out constellations. Orion, the hunter, looks like an hourglass. Cassiopeia, the queen, looks like a W. You have no imagination. I have pattern recognition. She bumps her shoulder into mine. Thick jackets cushion the blow. Contact lingers for a second. See that faint smudge? She points to a blank spot. No, that's Andromeda. It's crashing into us. Danger, in 4 billion years. Not my shift then, she laughs. Breath plumes in the cold air. Mixes with mine. I wish time worked like that. Like what? Like space. Just big and slow. No deadlines. She leans against the railing. I don't want to go back. I look at her profile. Lit by starlight and the red safety LEDs of the tower. She looks tired, but calm. Then stay. Can't. Funding. Apply for extension. Denied. They want results. I found a wobble, but no signal. Failure. Does not compute. She is good at this. The data is valid. Data isn't sexy enough for the board, she sighs. Let's go in. I'm freezing. She goes inside. I stay out for a minute. Look at the dish. Look at the stars. Feel a glitch in my chest. A tightening. Go back inside. Start coding. Not maintenance script. Something else. Optimization algorithm. For her data processing. If she can't find the signal, maybe the machine can filter the noise better. Work on it in secret. While she naps. While she eats. 4 a.m. every night. 2 weeks left. She's packing slowly, books disappearing from the desk, the chaotic pile of papers shrinking. Room feels bigger, emptier. I hate it. Finish the script. Execute.bat. Run it on the archive data she collected. Fans spin up to max. Servers groan. She wakes up. What's that sound? Is the cooling failing? Processing. Processing what? Deep scan, noise reduction algorithm. She walks over, looks at my screen. Lines of code flying. You wrote this? Boredom alleviation. Screen flashes. Result found. Signal isolated. Not a glitch. A pattern. Repeating prime numbers. From the wobble star. Her eyes go wide. She stops breathing for a second. No way. Leans in. Hand on my shoulder. Squeezing hard. That's artificial. Probability high. She screams. Actually screams. Jumps up and down. Grabs my face. Hands are warm. You did it. You found it. We found it. Your data. She looks at me. Eyes shining. Tears. You wrote the filter. You pointed the dish. She hugs me. Full impact. Arms around my neck. Face buried in my shoulder. Smell of old books and vanilla shampoo. I stand there. Arms hovering. Then, slowly, carefully, pat her back. Heart rate elevated. Calm down. She pulls back. Grinning like a maniac. We have to write the paper. We have to verify. You have to verify. No, we. Co-authors. I am just tech. You are the discoverer. The next week is a blur. She's on the phone constantly. University. Press. Other observatories, but she stays in the control room. Refuses to leave the data. Refuses to leave me? No. Just professional necessity. Extension granted. Indefinite funding. Project expanded. She hangs up the phone. Turns to me. I'm staying. Relief hits me like a physical blow. Knees weak. Sit down. Good. Set up for new equipment will be tedious. She laughs. Walks over. Sits on my desk. Is that all you have to say? I look at her. Red hair messy. Glasses crooked. Wearing my spare hoodie because she packed hers. Coffee supply needs restocking. She rolls her eyes. Leans down. Kisses my cheek. Quick. Soft. Like a butterfly landing. I'll order the good beans. She hops off. Goes back to her station. Starts humming. That dying star rhythm. Thump, thump, thump. My heart matches the beat. Touch my cheek. Still warm. Turn back to my monitors. Open a new terminal. Type. System_status. Output. All systems nominal. Optimization. 100%. Look at her reflection in the black screen. She catches me looking. Winks. I look away. Type slowly. Log_entry. Operations normal. Add_note. Isolation protocols disabled. Smile. Just a little bit. The desert outside is dark. The servers are loud. But it's not quiet anymore. And that's okay. Be me. 28 now. Still a server rat. But player 2 has entered the game. And she brought snacks. Life is good. End of line.